Hello. Do you want to be a podcast star? We are releasing episode 500 this summer. Yes, 500. The big 500, and I need your help. We've got lots of cool stuff planned, plus there's the chance for you to be a part of the celebrations. Let me tell you a bit more about episode 500 and then I'll explain how you could be a part of it. I know at the moment that you're all struggling with getting to grips with the increased focus on profit instead of growth that's rolling its way through the industry, on how you do more with less, on how you make more profit rather than just go for sales. So I didn't want episode 500 to be a pure navel-gazing endeavour. I didn't want it just to be, woohoo, we reached 500, isn't that cool? Let's chat to some people who can tell us how cool it is. That would be a waste of my time and a waste of your ears. So I want it to be the most helpful, useful episode we put out all year. Hell, I want it to be the most useful e-commerce podcast episode anyone puts out this year. Yeah, I'm going big with this. We are looking to really blow your ears off, I suppose, with this one. So surprise, surprise, it's going to be a top tips episode because I know how much you guys love those and get value from them. But it's going to be a bigger and better one than you've ever seen before. We're going to be tackling that profit question head on. Our guests will be giving their top tip on how to make an e-commerce business more profitable. It is going to be must listen. But we are doing much more than just a simple podcast episode. Can't tell you everything right now. Sorry. Got to keep something secret. But I can tell you that we'll be releasing an ebook the same day the episode drops. An ebook with... dun, dun, dun. 500 tips for e-commerce profitability. Yeah, 500. So I am busy at the moment trying to find 500 great tips for the ebook. I really want to feature recommendations from you, our actual listeners. I really want to include you. Even if you're scared of being on the podcast, please still submit a tip because you can tick when you go through the form that you don't want to be on the podcast, you just want to be in the ebook. That's fine. But I really want to feature you guys and celebrate you and how you listen to the show, not just all the many experts and opinionated people in e-commerce that I know. So I really want to involve you. How you get involved is very simple. It doesn't take very long. You can submit your top tip for profit and find out more about what we're up to at ecmp.info/500. It will only take you a couple of minutes. Okay? It will only take you a couple of minutes. ecmp.info/500. I will be adding everything that comes through that's good to the ebook until we get to number 500, and then it'll be like a 1 in 1 out scenario. So yeah, get in soon, and I will be picking the authors of the very best tips and asking them to come and tell us their tip on the podcast episode itself. So please submit your top tip via our form. If it's good, you'll be in the ebook, and you never know, if you submit a great tip and you tick to say you're happy to be in the podcast, I may very well be inviting you to record and be a part of the episode. Full details and access to the form are available via ecmp.info/500. That's ECMP, short for e-commerce master plan.info/500. Go on, please be a part of this and submit your best advice now. And there's loads more we have planned, so make sure you stay tuned. ecmp.info/500. Thanks, everybody.